and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelie. I'm so super excited that you are here. As the title of this video, what do you do? What can you do if you feel stuck? I'm so glad you asked, because actually probably not even a week and a half ago I felt stuck. So if you're watching this right now and you are somewhere and you feel like your life is stuck, you feel like you want to move forward but you're in the car and it does not want to move, guess what, my friend? You're not alone, and I'm so thankful that you clicked to watch this, because hopefully I will help you unstuck yourself. Number one, and my friend and my coach just reminded me last week, when we say we are stuck, just understand that we are not stuck. It's a perception. We are not stuck unless you're physically in cement with your four limbs and somebody put cement, you're stuck. Or unless you're a tree. A tree cannot go anywhere. A tree is there for life unless it gets transplanted or unless it gets cut. We are not a tree, therefore we can move. So understand that if you think that you're stuck right now, you are absolutely not. And very shortly, hopefully I'm gonna help you move forward. So number one, try to remember to understand that the feeling of stuck often is associated with the fact that we are not doing the things that we want to do. There's something holding us back. And usually it's our fear, our limiting belief, and our resistance. So understand that, again, I talk about this in pretty much all of my videos, is that the body, the RAS, the reticular activating systems, which is a filter in our brain, is there for you to filter out information. And whenever it filters things that are going to be dangerous to you, such as maybe an idea of doing something that is outside of the ordinary that will allow you to move forward, it sends a signal to your brain, danger, 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 and it actually puts the body, it releases hormones that makes you stop, that makes you feel so afraid. So understand that. The number one thing that I can tell you from my experience is when you are sick and tired of being where you are, meaning if the place you are there is not bringing you joy and is causing a lot of discomfort, first of all, acknowledge where you are. Acknowledge that. Just say, this is where I am, and don't judge yourself. It doesn't matter if you've been sitting there for 20 years or 3 months or 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. The point is, we are always where we are meant to be at any given point. Sometimes we are, this life is going to bring us some experiences that are amazing, that are so uplifting, and life is also going to serve us some experiences that are a little bit heartbreaking, that are a little bit overwhelming, that are stressful, and it's gonna require all of us to conquer these experiences, but they are both necessary to our growth. I just want you to understand that, and I can share that with you with all honesty and integrity, because I have been through a lot of these seasons of my life, and I was there just not too long ago, which is why I wasn't on social media a lot, because I needed to just grow again. I needed to break through. Okay, so if you feel like you are stuck, please write down your feelings. What is it why do you feel that you are stuck? And I want you to just imagine if you were not stuck, if you didn't feel stuck, what would it look like for you? If you didn't feel stuck, what would be different in your life? What would you do? Where would you go? How would life be different if you could imagine your life being unstuck? What would that look like? Because chances are it's just you are holding yourself back. We are all called, my friend, to grow, to evolve, to shed the old us. This part of us that's holding us back from our true purpose. And if you are feeling stuck, my friend, is because it is time for you to let go of the old you to make room for the new. And that is exactly what I've been working on, what I'm doing right now. And I just want to invite you and encourage you to let you know that you're exactly where you need to be. So if you're feeling stuck, identify where you are and imagine what it would feel like. And second, consider hiring a coach. This is exactly, as a coach myself, I actually just hired not one but 2 coaches, because I really felt at this point of my life I could really use the help of someone from a different perspective to help me, to believe in me, to encourage me to push for my dreams. Okay, I did that probably 3 years ago. I hired a physical coach, personal trainer, because at that point in my life I really needed somebody beside me to be a cheerleader and to push me, and it helped me so much. So identify where you're at. Do not judge yourself. Repeat to yourself, I am not stuck, I am where I need to be, and try to surrender to where you're at right now. And imagine if you were not stuck, which you're not, what would it look like? What would it feel like? I would love to hear your comment down below, where you're at, how are you feeling, if any of what I'm sharing resonates with you. I'd love to. If there's any questions, comment down below. I'd love to be able to help you be a part of your journey. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye. And remember, you are not stuck.